Hello everybody, Internet back again with another video. And guys, today's video is gonna be about a topic that I've read about on different social medias and different YouTube channels and etc etc. Many people have said their thoughts and have said their opinions about Novak Djokovic. Was it the right decision or a wrong decision to play and to anticipate in the Olympic Games? And majority of the people, they have the opinion that it was a wrong decision. What is Inter's opinion about that? Do I agree with this majority of the people? Was it wrong for Novak Djokovic to anticipate at the Olympic Games, considering that he's going for that calendar slam? Considering that he can be the only third man ever to win all the four majors in the same calendar year after Donald Bach and Rod Laver. And will this Olympic Games that he was anticipated and was competing at jeopardize his chances of completing this calendar Grand Slam? First of all, guys, let's answer the first question. Was it right or wrong decision for Novak to play at Olympic Games? Of course it was right. Of course it was right. For God's sakes, he had the golden opportunity to win the Golden Slam, and he was in good shape. Prior to that Olympic Games, before the Olympic Games started, he had only lost 3 matches. Dan Evans, Aslan Karachev, or Rafael Nadal. This was the only 3 matches that he had lost the entire season. And he has the chance. He has the one lifetime opportunity to go for the Golden Slam. He will never get that kind of opportunity again. Why in hell shouldn't he go for it? Considering that he was in good shape, considering that he will never have that kind of an opportunity again, why shouldn't he go for it, for God's sake? Why? I don't see any reason why. I would have done the same. I swear to you guys, I would have done the same. Because now he doesn't have any regrets. Because if he would have listened to his father, because his father, he was obviously not liking that Novak was playing at the Olympic Games. We all know that. And many of other tennis lovers around the world. If he would listen to those guys who was giving him advice to not anticipate the Olympic Games, he would have always wondered, but what if? But what if I was in Tokyo? But what if I was in that tournament? But what if? Nah, he doesn't have what ifs. He went there, he tried, and he lost. He lost, guys. Guys, look. Nobody knows the future, guys. Nobody. Only God knows the future. We human beings, we don't know the future. We try, we go to the events, we go to the work, we do our best, and then we see what happens. Novak couldn't have never in possible way know that he will go and run into a beast mode level Alexander Sasha Zverev. Because Sasha Zverev, he was in beast mode level, guys. I don't care what you Novak fans are saying to me. I trust in my tennis eyes. Sasha Zverev was in beast mode level. Especially in the second and the third set. Not so much in the first set. Yeah, Novak was tired in the third set. I can agree about that. He was, because of all that brutal heat that was at Tokyo. Because I think Novak landed only 50% first serve in the third set, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So that is a sign that Novak was, he was affected by the heat, by that brutal heat. No question about that. But you cannot take anything away from Sasha Zverev. He did, for God's sakes, only 14 unforced errors and 44 winners. So he does 30 more winners than unforced errors. Novak could never have known that he will run into a beast mode level Sasha Zverev. He could not know that before the event started. He could not know that. He tried. He had a one lifetime opportunity to win that Golden Slam and being the first ever male player of doing that, because we know that it has happened once in the women's side with Steffi Graf back in 1988, but it has never happened on the male side. And do you think he will not take this chance? He would have been stupid if he would not have taken this chance, because he would have regretted the rest of his life. Now he will live his rest of his life with no regrets. with no regrets whatsoever. He was there, he was beaten by Sasha Zverev and then eventually by PCB, but the most important match was against Sasha Zverev because he was not there to win the bronze medal, he was there to win the gold medal. And he now can live his entire life with no regrets whatsoever. If he was not at beat at Tokyo and listened to his father and all the other human beings and tennis lovers who was advising him to not go there, he would have always wondered, but what if? But what if? Maybe I would have won the gold. Now he doesn't live with that what if. He knows the answers. Nobody knows the future. I'm going to give you an example, guys. Look, I'm going to say something about my personal life. I have 4 kids, guys. I don't know if you guys knows this or not. I have 4 boys, 4 sons. I love all my kids tremendously much, and I thank God very much that He has given me 4 beautiful kids, because kids are a blessing. My wife has always dreamt and wished for a daughter. So when we had our first 2 kids, which are boys, obviously, my wife was wishing, and his dream was to get the third kid to be a daughter. It was his dream. For me, to be quite honest, it didn't matter. It didn't matter for my wife either, to be quite honest here. The most important thing is to get a healthy kid. That is the most important. Not if it is a boy or girl. But, guys, to have wishes and to have dreams, it is allowed, guys. It is not a taboo thing to not have wishes and dreams. But will all of your wishes and dreams come true? No. I don't think no human being in the world has had all of his or she's wishes come true. So, most important thing to have a healthy kid. After that, you can have wishes and dreams. And my wife, she's a woman. She dream was to get, first of all, a healthy kid, and after that, to get a daughter. The third kid was a boy too. And then I had my 4th kid 4 months ago. We gave another try. Once again, my wife was dreaming for a daughter. We got a 4th son. I'm very grateful. And she's grateful as well. A 4 healthy kid. That is the most important thing. To have healthy kids is a blessing from God. But did she's dream or wish come true? No. Yeah, it come true. A healthy kid. That is also a wish and dream, of course. But after that, it was to have a daughter. Did she have a daughter in the 3rd or 4th kid? No. But she's grateful. I'm grateful. It is a blessing to have healthy kids. But did we know before we got our 3rd and 4th child that it will get a boy? No, we didn't know. We tried and we got boys. We are very thankful for that. We are not complaining, alright guys? It is not a complaining video here. What I want to say is, we didn't know before that we will have a 3rd boy and a 4th boy. We didn't know that before. We tried for a daughter, at least my wife, she's wishes was more for a daughter than me, I will be honest. The 3rd was not a daughter, the 4th was not a daughter. Let's see if we will try for the 5th time. Let's see, time will tell. What I want to say is that you never know the future, and Novak didn't know either before he went to the Olympic Games what he will get. He tried to win that gold. He didn't know before the event started that he will lose against a beast mode level Sasha Zverev. He didn't know that, but when he faced a beast mode level Sasha Zverev, he didn't have any answers. Did he do a wrong decision? Absolutely not. Will this jeopardize his chances of winning US Open? Absolutely not. For God's sakes, Olympic Games was 1 month ago. This doesn't change anything. To win a US Open and complete that calendar slam will be hard for Novak Djokovic. Even if he had won the Olympic gold, the gold medal, it would have been a tremendous hard achievement. Just look at the history, for God's sakes. How many players has won the calendar slam? Only 2, Donald Butch, Rod Laver. So, no matter if Novak would have won the Olympic Games of the gold medal or not, in this case not, the US Open would still have been a tremendous difficult achievement to win. So this doesn't change anything. Novak did the right decision to play Olympic Games, and winning US Open doesn't change anything. It will still be a very difficult task. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.